This is a quick video to take you through the steps of creating a postmark on the Stamps of the World wiki from beginning to end. Let's start by going to the postmarks page. There are four main parts you need to create a postmark page, which include the coordinates, the town text, the country of the postmark, and the image. For today's example of adding Thornbury in Canada, when I add a postmark I usually have three tabs open at the top of my browser. One is for the main postmark page, one is for the country postmarks, and lastly one for Wikipedia, where we'll get our information for the postmark page. My first step is to check whether Thornbury exists on Canada postmarks. So we go to Canada postmarks and we look for Thornbury. As you can see, Thornbury isn't here, so we know that we can create a brand new page. You'll also notice that each town name has a 2-digit code after the town name. This is the ISO code that we use to separate names on the wiki, so that there's no duplicates. If we go back to the postmarks page now, we can see we've got this area here where we can type in our new town name. So we start off firstly by typing in Thornbury, and then adding our 2-digit code. This will now create a template that has all the places to put your information in that you have found elsewhere. You'll see here there's an area for adding the coordinates, for adding some information about the country and the town. This is our image file, and lastly the country that we're working on. So we'll start by changing the country. We know that Thornbury is in Canada, so that's that part done. Now the coordinates and the information for the town I normally get from Wikipedia. So if you go to Wikipedia now and you type in Thornbury and do a search there, and you'll see there's Thornbury in Canada. Once you click on here, you'll see the information. You don't need all the information, but what we're looking for is the coordinates on the right hand side here. So we will copy that, go back to our template page and change the coordinates. Now we want some information about the town. Normally what I do is I take the intro text. So we'll take the first bits of information from Wikipedia and paste that into the information on our template page. I also check that there's no Wikipedia links or anything that might make the page look erroneous. Everything looks fine there. We can now save our page. And there we go. All that's left to do now is add the image. You'll see that the template page creates a red link. This means that we can click on it and upload an image. I like to do this in a separate tab so I can refresh my page immediately afterwards. So if I open this in a new tab and then browse for my image file, and there's my Thornbury postmark, and then upload the file. Once the file is finished uploading, I can go back to my main page and then hit the refresh button. And there we have a completed postmark page.